The individual is contemplating you and your situation with a healthy and objective mindset. They've achieved a certain level of detachment, particularly from old emotional issues that used to weigh them down. This detachment is proving beneficial in their decision-making process and in reclaiming their autonomy. If there were prior entanglements involving manipulation, unhealthy power dynamics, or jealousy, they are actively distancing themselves from such low vibrational behavior and individuals. There's a specific message for you in their realization that they are now seeing reality clearly. Their logical and unemotional approach towards people and situations is guiding them back to you. Rather than dwelling on the past, their thoughts about you are geared towards leaving it behind and working together to build a better future. They are focusing on self-improvement, viewing you as a perfect blend of strength and vulnerability. The love they feel for you takes precedence over everything else. Your person is undergoing a kind of rebirth, experiencing renewed passion for life. Thoughts of you excite them, recognizing how you inspire them with hope and positivity. They see you as someone filled with new aspirations. Your resilience after setbacks truly amazes them. There is a restlessness and impulsiveness in their desire to communicate openly with you. They are eager to build a connection, viewing open and honest communication as the key to rebuilding trust. They've entered a mental space where they feel courageous in expressing themselves and overcoming obstacles. The chosen song for this reading is "I Am Your Man." Your significant other is currently experiencing profound heartbreak over you. They sense that you've either moved on or are on the brink of doing so. Observing you reveling in happiness, abundance, and the enjoyment of life, they believe that your well-being no longer bears the weight of their absence. The impact of your separation seems diminished, unlike the poignant effect it once had. Your unwavering strength and independence have always been apparent to them, as you don't rely on others for your own joy. This self-sufficiency makes them apprehensive that you are progressing beyond them. Regret lingers for not choosing you, but opting for others over you. They feel shame for the actions and words expressed in anger. The fear looms large that you may decisively close the chapter on them, a prospect they neither desire nor can endure. Your absence weighs heavily on them, prompting activities such as monitoring your social media, visiting your city, meeting common friends, and more. It seems to them as if the universe is penalizing them by removing the most precious soul from their life. Deeply missing you, they engage in various efforts to attract your attention. They acknowledge the need for a heartfelt conversation to convey their emotions openly. Recognizing the sacrifices and compromises you've made for them and the connection you share, they express genuine gratitude. In the quiet moments of the night, their thoughts turn romantic, envisioning laying their head on your shoulder to release the pent-up pain and guilt. They believe that without you, life lacks meaning, and even if they achieve all their desires, true happiness and emotional fulfillment remain elusive without you in their life. I want assurance that both of us are equally prepared to move forward in this connection. When we first crossed paths, I felt like a fish out of water, unaccustomed to handling such intense emotions. Everything with you felt remarkably different and beautiful, although it occasionally made me uncomfortable because I wasn't accustomed to being so open with my emotions. Yet, with you, my feelings flowed organically, And it scared me because everything between us felt natural, no efforts or forces, just a unique connection. After spending time with you and reflecting on our shared moments, I am surprised to find that it was genuinely me expressing emotions. Normally, I never communicated my heartfelt feelings, but with you, I felt completely vulnerable. Your qualities draw me in. I was not just physically attracted to you, but emotionally attached. Even today, in your presence, I feel relaxed, chilled, and open. You are the first person with whom I can discuss anything. And the best part is, you listen without interrupting, showing genuine interest in what I say. I feel seen and appreciated, recognizing every little effort I make. You've set a standard for love, and I feel like I can't experience anything below that standard. I only want you as my life partner. My heart is open to you. You are someone I can trust. You complete me. I know my experiences are preparing me for a reunion, and I thank you for bringing out the best in me. You've given me a reason to become a better and happier person. My challenge is that sometimes I lack trust in myself and worry that I can't be everything you deserve. You mean so much to me, and I don't want to hurt or disappoint you. However, I am becoming the person you can truly rely on. This time, you don't need to worry about things going the same way as before. I believe that difficult routes lead to beautiful destinations, my love. It was never about you, and you've never done anything wrong. Can't you recognize how perfectly suited you are for me? Since your departure, it feels like a continuous downpour. I maintain a facade, pretending to be okay. But truthfully, I long for your love. The time without you has been solitary. My friend, my love. I replay every shared moment, cherishing each instance of your support and kindness. There was an exquisite innocence in simply being with you, sharing laughter. Regrettably, I took those moments for granted. Now, in hindsight, I'd give anything to have them back. The separation has endured long enough. It's time for us to reunite. We've undergone healing and significant growth. Now, we should reap the rewards of our inner work, patience, and sacrifices. I'm immensely proud of you and the strides you've made. Your captivating and intoxicating nature remains unchanged. However, I still feel a twinge of unease when others seek your attention. I'm protective because some of these people don't deserve to be in your presence. I'm stepping forward to assert that we belong to each other. Reflecting and reminiscing in solitude, I regret the time I've wasted. Looking back, I realize what an idiot I've been. Selfish, immature, and utterly irresponsible with your beautiful heart. How could I have been so reckless with you? I apologize for not reaching out to you for such a long time. I was deeply upset about how things unfolded between us, and the actions I took in anger continue to haunt me. Just because I haven't spoken doesn't mean I've forgotten you, and my feelings for you haven't diminished. Although my love and passion for you are still strong, my current moral values prevent me from treating you the way I did in the past out of ego. I've contemplated reaching out to you, but I stopped myself because I didn't want to give you false hope until I resolve my karmic situation. Please believe me when I say that I am genuinely in love with you, and no one can replace you in my life. I acknowledge that my love for you is enduring, and I don't think I can ever stop loving you, regardless of the circumstances.